Okay, y'all, so we are about to address something, and this just goes to show how when biased people post things, how ignorant it sounds and how easily their comments can be debunked. So we're going to start here. Let's go ahead and read this. These are all from Reddit. Take what this TikTok clout chaser says with a grain of salt. She makes things up, shows blurry documents on screen that nobody else is allowed to see. Additionally, she lies and says she knows more about what happened than the medical staff in attendance, as well as knowing more than the autopsy. I swear it's Rose's friend. This TikToker just lies. Why? Also found the PDF edit made. Someone, and not even a matching font, changed the morphine injection, which was verified by autopsy, from morphine to Toradol. In the written notes, the autopsy, it's listed as a single IM dose of morphine. Actually, it doesn't actually say a single IM dose, but the nurse, Chris, states in the long notes that she was given morphine. Who does this? Who would have a motive to doctor records, a request made by the public? She says she gets documents from filing with the Fifth Circuit Court for records. Well, that's not how that works at all. Those are printed records. This isn't my first rodeo sorting out multi-general pathological liars. Apparently it is. So let's start there first. Actually, no, let's go ahead and add 2 additional things on here. Why is it so blurry? Why are things missing? A lot of red flags. And let's see, someone just debunked this as an edited document. They changed the morphine to tramadol, not even in the same font. First of all, if you're going to claim that you found something, then by all means post the proof, because I would love to see the PDF edit that was made. I love that you say someone actually changed, not even in a matching font, and they changed the morphine injection to ketorolac. Now I'm posting the records here as a screenshot, but there is a link to the actual documents where A, everything is perfectly clear, and B, just go ahead and take a look at this. As you can see, nothing has been changed. So despite this wonderful user saying that morphine was changed to Toradol, of course, that's the first lie that they put up in this group. They also said that the documents, that I claimed that the documents were received by filing with the Fifth Circuit Court for records. Please post proof. Because let me explain to you, in case you don't know how this works. Anything that is obtained through discovery cannot be posted into the court record at all. The only thing that can be posted is notice of discovery, but they absolutely cannot post anything that has to do with discovery. So these are the type of documents that would be obtained during discovery. It can't be posted. You will never find her medical records in the court file unless they are attached to, say, a motion. This isn't your first rodeo sorting out multi-generational pathological liars. The fact that you just posted a bunch of lies and you can't back any of it up just goes to show me that apparently this is your first time. Or are you not calling yourself out? And then the comment, this one, that says they just debunked this as an edited document. They changed morphine to tramadol. Honey, tramadol is not even listed on the medical records. So you don't sound very smart when you post, but let's move on. She's also claiming that all medications were given IV. It clearly shows on 2 of her documents that some were given oral. Let's go back to that. Actually, what it shows is that they were ordered orally. Then you can see that they were crossed out because the orders were amended. It was discontinued. It was discontinued orally because they weren't given orally. Then we go to the patient progress notes, page 3 of 3, and it shows that they were all given antecubital left. Let's see. That means that it was given through her IV that was in the left arm. Just saying. Pretty much see that says the Zofran was given by injection. The Toradol, ketorolac, was given by injection. Morphine by injection. So let's talk about why these additional medicines were not on the autopsy report. And that is a very easy answer because they were never tested. Here's a copy of the autopsy report that shows exactly what was tested on the toxicology. Now, can somebody please point out to me where they actually tested for NSAIDs? Just asking. And just a side note, the reason why none of this is being addressed in the group is because they have actually not allowed me to comment in the group because they do not want to hear anything that is opposite from what fits their narrative. So if you are unbiased and in the medical field, by all means, please comment and let people know whether or not these documents look fake or not. Because anybody who's in the medical field who knows also about timestamps, when documents are edited, when they're printed, will know about why there are certain times on there and dates. And they'll also be able to point out exactly which information is blacked out because it's identifying. Now, understand a few things. Number one, I'm not going to post something out there and put my watermark on it so it can't be taken if there was even the slightest chance that these documents were false. Secondly, they have been verified, not only by myself, but by other people as well. The source has been verified. And finally, understand that this is not my first rodeo. Just because I may be significantly new to this specific platform doesn't mean I have not been doing this for over 10 years. And I'm not new to people coming for me when I speak out against things that don't match their narrative. The last case dealt with the FBI, Internal Affairs, the Attorney General, Internal Revenue Service, local police, you name it, were involved. And Dr. Phil. So again, not my first rodeo. Very rare have I posted something and had to go back and edit what I said. And when I do, I've never been afraid to admit it. That's not the case here. So you can spin this narrative all you want, but at the end of the day, I have my receipts. Do you?